What Neo baby mama talking about?
Man,
Okay.
she talking about that he like a little Diddy.
Yeah, he was having freak offs.
Freak off
allegedly.
Yeah, he rather be with the hoes than be with the children and shit.
Yeah, so basically Neo's baby mom went on a tirade. What's his mom? Sade. She snapped and was in his house confronting him on Instagram Live, calling him Diddy Jr.
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all.
It's featuring Big Sade, his baby mom, as they're going back and forth in a confrontation. She's accusing him of some crazy accusations of having wild sex orgies in front of the kids and shit like that.
Smoking weed.
He want hoes over the house while his kids is here. While you likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here.
Like, who don't smoke weed?
Yeah, everybody
Half
smokes
the
weed
fucking country is legalized.
Yeah. So she's saying that his lifestyle is wild and it's, possibly harmful too.
Sounds like she's mad that she can't be in on all the reindeer games.
It also sounds like she been talking to Jeannie Ma too.
Sound like she mad that she was, because the picture I saw of Neo and his two little things, they were smiling and everybody was happy and stuff. It's always somebody who's upset when you find happiness.
What the problem was, and this is what I've been seeing online, they be like, girl, don't get up here crying now. You ain't care when he was married and you was fucking him. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Now he out here doing this thing. Now you mad because you thought in your mind I'm going to change that, man.
Please stop playing with me before I slap the shit out of you.
Nah, the part that got me is when she threatened to slap him. She's like, I'll smack the shit out you. I was like, ooh.
Well, we know how you act in person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we know how you act. And that's how I be telling people. Like, shit you say to people.
Oh, and she was recording it herself when she said it.
That's how
and
you
people
act.
gonna learn to stop putting everything on social media.
Because that's going to work against her.
That's how you act. When
it does.
When you have that temper and yelling and
mind you, he was quiet. He was
he was trying to play 2K.
And you just sit there and you let a person expose, because now you let a person expose themselves for who they are. I ain't got to tell people who you are.
You showing it.
They can see who you are by this right here. I ain't got to say her temper's awful. See for yourself. I don't have to say nothing about it.
Man, I would have lost my shit when she stepped in front of my game. I'm sitting there playing the game on PS5, trying to chill from smacking her head off, trying to play some Call of Duty or some 2K, and that's when she want to put the live Instagram video on me while I'm playing the game. Yo, I might have lost it in that moment.
I mean, you know, will do anything.
Neo had to be cool.
Of course.
They will do anything.
Of course.
If they can, because they think they know what buttons to rattle.
Exactly.
Oh, she knew. She was in his grill, fucking cussing at him, saying all types of horrible. And the kids were in the room. She fucking lifted the phone of the kids are laying on the bed behind Neo. I'm like, damn, she going off.
Accusing Neo of throwing these wild
sex orgies, calling him Diddy Jr.
But you in here talking to him any kind
talking
of way
to him
and
greasy,
stuff like that.
Which that's another form of emasculating. So if you got a son that you seeing you talking down to his dad like that, you feel what I'm saying? You emasculating him right there. And see, this is another level of form of disrespect that a lot of women is not even paying attention to.
No, they don't.
Because like I said, you go back to if you I guarantee you, most of these women that's acting out like they do, they never had no father in their lives.
Because the first time you talk to me any kind of way, and I look at you differently, it's a wrap. Like, I look at you differently,
right?
Because
that means you rather get me out of my element. So if I got to change from protecting and providing to maintaining and probably damage, I don't need to be around you.
Why am I going to protect somebody
that want to hurt me?
That talk to me any kind of way
and put me in a mindset to where like you can really fuck us both up. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? We could be driving down the street. You sit here talking reckless. You feel what I'm saying? So why am I going
to put my life on the line for somebody who I feel doesn't have any respect for me? Because if you did, you wouldn't talk to me any kind of way.
Right. And you can be mad at somebody, right, and have a disagreement, and you know y'all can curse and shit, but certain words you just don't say.
Words have power.
Yeah, exactly, they do.
So she accused him of transforming his home with freak offs. She says she accused him of transforming their home into freak offs with the presence of hoes, drugs, weed, alcohol, mushroom, and prostitutes. Well, isn't hoes and prostitutes the same thing?
I don't know, but it sounds like a good time over there.
Yeah, I'm like, that's parties at Neo's.
Sound like to me the same.
Don't that nigga live in Vegas? Yeah, we
gonna
pull up.
That sound like Neo throwing a hell of a
party
over there.
Man, listen.
He got hoes and prostitutes.
That's Neo, man.
And
he can
mushrooms and
he can sing them out their drawers.
And weed. And all you gotta say is food and weed. Look,
food, weed, prostitute, and hoes.
Right, you come stay in my big ass house too for a few days too. Yes.
And you said they fucking for sure.
Yeah.
There's prostitutes and hoes.
All they try to do is be the next payday by getting a baby by you. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they try to do.
Like,
that's a party.
That's a party.
That's a super party.
Sound like ex-wifey is hating.
She's not even a wife. She's a baby mama.
The ex-baby mom's a hater.
Yeah.
She sound like she wanted to be in on the reindeer games and couldn't partake, and now she hating.
She came in thinking that she was gonna try to change him, thinking that if I put this twirl on his ass, he gonna be mine. Not knowing like this dude got money. You feel what I'm saying? He can sing. That's two of the most powerful thing a man can have. Money and he can sing. He can sing you out your drawers, or he can flash that bread in your face and you gonna come out your drawers.
And she's like, now he wants to be poly and stuff like that. Is that what she? Yeah, because he knows he can do it.
He can do that. It's look, I be telling people, like, look, because you won't do it, there's somebody out here that will do it.
That's willing,
and they ain't gonna get no pushback now.
Yeah, I believe that. I found plenty of women that will do something other women won't.
Yes, there are women out there for you. If you mean that much to them,
they gonna do it.
They are going, like you said, willingly. That's the key.
You just got to rationalize the other stuff she brings.
Is everything
versus what the other
women bring.
If you can
present it in a great light, regardless if they say no or not, as long as you made a good presentation, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. And if you're confident about what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because you can be confident and a motherfucker be like, you know what? I believe that nigga. Let's go. Then you really go to war for that cat because, like, yo, if he feel it, I feel it too. So, yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. To end it out, she later hopped on Instagram to apologize. She said she wants to apologize for putting their business in the streets. Her emotions were heightened.
Today's generation love that. Want to put the business down the street.
Because you're apologizing, but the damage has already been inflicted.
Done. People already see.
She said postpartum depression and underlying issues are to blame.
Why people always trying to throw their kids, their religion,
she's human too. She hurts too. That's what she said.
Now, hold on, yo.
What?
He couldn't hold.
What?
Every week after week after week, and we always do this. But she might she has mental health issues. Like, we need to call out mental health issues. Not to say
that's more of a reason she needs to not be around.
Health issues.
But okay, cool. So I can forgive you possibly for the mental health issues, but you put all our business in the street.
She did.
I can't forgive you for that. So now we're at a problem.
So I'm not saying that you can't, but yes, you can. She's already fucked it up. She's just trying to figure out a way to apologize so she don't get cut all the way off once that time comes. That's all the fuck that is. But she already.
Oops, my bad.
And that's all it was.
Back to reality. There goes
like I always say, women are emotional beings. They had this emotional outburst. She was gone in her feelings. And when reality came back in and she got to fucking rationalize things, it was like
too far gone.
Damn.
Too far.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. She was sucking his dick too.
Too far gone. She was too far gone. You know.
Like, I'm sorry.
But she's the one who put it on camera.
That's what I'm saying. Once she came back, once she calmed down, came back to realization and shit. She like, oh shit.
I'm getting ready to fuck up the bag.
That nigga doing sucking his dick.
I ain't singing.
She was apologizing.
I ain't a singer. I'm fucking up the bag. Like, hold on, my
super
bad.
fucking.
But you got some dummies out here that will fuck the bag up.
Yeah, and she's one of them because she's the one who put it on.
Or
yes,
maybe she was at one of those parties and forgot. And she just spilled the bag. Like that's
forgot how great the party was.
Like, y'all don't know what the fuck really good. We got this. What we doing over here? Nigga, y'all don't know.
What had a flashback? Like, oh, that party was fly. That party was fly.
Off the hook. Fuck a Diddy party.